Welcome to the Theometrics Institute for Worldwide Peace and Prosperity. The planet has reached a threshold and turning point in nature and humanity. The world has come to the realization that despite the technological advances in most developed nations, we have also reached the other extreme: unsustainable environmental, social, and financial challenges. The United Nations have gathered world leaders in hope of addressing these challenges, and these issues have taken precedence with the United Nations 17 Sustainable Developmental Goals Countdown 2030 agenda, calling on the world and people to become part of this mission to achieve a sustainable future. Sam Stathis, founder and CEO of Stathis Enterprises, a conglomerate of companies, has a grand vision of the future because he strongly believes the future is now.
That's the future. That's the Theometrics Institute. That's what we're launching, and that's ready now. You're in the future now. My trip this time was to help with the Initiative 2021, the Greece Initiative 2021, which, as you most know, was organized by Yana Angelopoulou, who was also responsible for organizing in the face of the 2004 Olympics. She did an astonishing job, as did all of Greece. That period, Greece is the smallest nation to have ever put on an international event. Well, we founded the Olympics, but had not hosted one since antiquity. And that was sort of like the beginning of Greece's financial problems. And it was said by the European nation, damn Greece, they made a terrible mistake by not predicting that they will not be able to pay back our loans because they did not forecast the 2008 market crash. What they put Greece through and all of Eastern Europe. Greece took down the world economy. Greece sells, exports feta cheese and olive oil. I'm sure we would have got by just fine with Swiss cheese or American cheese. Greece could not have brought down the world economy, especially with their 0.00 GDP. That was the beginning of the psychological World War III. These were terrible times that we overcame, right? And it was a big setback for that generation, which is at the end of its term now, but it was the greatest thing that happened to Greece, because Greece has infrastructure. The money that we borrowed, we rebuilt our home. We renovated Greece. We have modern roads, modern bridges, modern airport, metro. We have modern communication. We are a nation to be reckoned with. And we have the heart and the fight, as Churchill put it. They used to say Greeks fight like heroes. We now say heroes fight like Greeks. The three pillars are education, competition, and democracy. Agora, ancient Olympia, and thermal Greece. I learned only 2 weeks ago that the navel of democracy was not at the Agora in ancient Greece, it was at Thermo.
Sam Stathis is a master developer of disruptive technologies that drive the industries to the future through carefully planned implementation. He is the architect of Theometrics, a global scale model conceptualized through a galactic principle that is applied to his initiative of achieving worldwide peace and prosperity. Theometrics means God's measure. While God measures everything, He ultimately measures what's in your heart. This vision is powered by Theo and underpinned by blockchain technology. Stathis' new application, Beavis by Theo Gateway to Blockchain, and the Internet of the Future. Stathis proclaims the future is now, driven by disruptive technologies, which include the Theometrics University TheoU, the World Chariot Racing Federation, Polo Electrics, Intelligent Job Sites, Olympia Palm Beach Celebrity Farm Racing Stables, Theometrics CBD, and Beavis by Theo. Theometrics, a digital measurement and layout technology like indoor GPS, was created by Stathis to revolutionize the real estate and construction industries. The vision expanded into the Theometrics Institute for Worldwide Peace and Prosperity. This movement considers the delicate balance between the global implications for economic, social, and environmental impacts. These technologies enable the disruption of 12 industries and 6 fields of studies, culminating in the Theometrics Institute for Worldwide Peace and Prosperity at the Agora in Athens, Greece, the revival of the Olympic Games in ancient Olympia, and recognizing Thermo-Greece as the birthplace of democracy. The 6 fields of study include education, real estate and construction, banking and finance, sports and leisure, travel and entertainment, and spirituality. Theometrics turns cryptocurrency on its head by creating a new enlightened currency, Fanero. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies were developed for dark web and nefarious purposes. Theometrics shines the light on these problems and offers complete transparency with Bevis and Fanero currency. Meet our partners, Her Royal Highness Queen Diambi Kabatuswila of Bakwa-Luntu people in the Democratic Republic of Congo, and world-renowned scholar Professor Dr. Ephraim Isaac.
Ephraim Isaac is from Ethiopia, and Queen Diambi represents the Republic of Congo, as well as the African descendants of Brazil. So we have, between the 3 of us, we cover 4 continents.
We call upon the global diaspora, Hellenes and Philhellenes, to join our initiative. Become a partner in the progress to advance worldwide peace and prosperity. Recognizing Greece as a historic landmark and restore Greece as the beacon for democracy, education, competition, and the birthplace of Western civilization as we know it. We know the future because we are creating it. Welcome to the future.